Hi, I'm Joe from Next Level Training, and I'm here to teach you the Serna tennis girls how to work out on the off season. Exercises I'm going to be giving you, we're going to start off with a warm-up, then we're going to do some leg exercises, then we're going to do some conditioning exercises, and then we're going to stretch. Okay? If you have any more questions, you can always email me or call me, nextleveltrainer.com, my website, my phone number is 714-612-4122. Okay, the first warm-up we're going to be doing are jumping jacks. Okay, arms out to the side, legs coming in and out. A variation of this is what I call the steel jack. Steel jacks, the arms are going to be coming in. Okay, this is a good stretch for the shoulders and the chest area. Still doing the same form of the jumping jacks, called the steel jacks. Arm circles, okay, we're going to go one direction 30 times, and we're going to go the forward direction. Afterwards, great for your rotator cuff. You're doing a lot of serving. Good for tennis. Hi, this is Joe from Next Level Training. I'm here to show the Serna tennis team the workouts that they're going to do at home. It's going to be just body weight. We're not going to use weights. The exercises are going to be demonstrated by him. And these are the exercises we're going to do. First, start off telling you that we're going to do 20 repetitions of each. 2 to 3 sets of the exercise. The first exercise is going to be squats. Then we have lunges. I'm going to show you 2 different types, side to side and forward and back squats, coming in lunges. Then we have glute bridges, so they're concentrating on the back of your legs. And then we're going to do one fire items to finish it off. That's going to be more for your legs. Okay? Some of these are going to be done no body weight. And if you have questions, you can always email me. Okay, now we're here. We're going to be doing, Kim's going to be doing the squats, the body weight squats. Okay, notice her hands are crossed over her chest, coming down to almost like a sitting position. She's going to have her thighs going to be almost parallel to the floor as far as how low she goes. Inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. Notice there's no curvature in the back at all. Great exercise. The next exercise she's going to be doing are the side-to-side lunges. Okay, her hands are in front of her, almost like if she had a tennis racket in her hand. Okay, she's coming down, side-to-side lunges. Notice her toes are facing forward at all times. And the same goes with her breathing. Okay, inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. If she turns sideways, it's going to look like this: side-to-side lunges. Notice her back. There's no rounding of the back. Hips come back, body comes forward. Okay, great exercise for lateral movement. Okay, the next exercise is called glute bridge. Okay, we're bringing our hips up off the ground, pushing down with our heels, not our toes. Back is flat on the mat. What this is concentrating on are the muscles behind your leg and also the butt area. Now, to add a variation to this, Kim is going to lift her leg up in the air and come up, down, up, and down. Okay, you'll be doing 20 on one side, and then you can alternate and do 20 on the other side. Okay, this is called the glute bridge. Okay, this set of exercises, I call them the fire hydrants. Okay, they're mainly going to be for the butt area. The first one's going to be with fire hydrants. So, leg out to the side, up and down, up and down. Okay, you're going to do 20 of these, and then you're going to proceed to drawing circles with the knee, big circles with the knee. Going backwards, okay? And then the next one's going to be dropping down to her opposite elbow of the leg. She's going to lift it out to the side, bring it back and forth, back and forth. Okay, notice the toe comes back, squeezing the glute. And then the last exercise is going to be both elbows down to the floor, kicking straight up to the top, working on the butt area. Okay? Good job. Okay, so our first exercise is called the burpee. This one's going to be done with 10 repetitions, and we're going to do 3 sets of them. Okay, Kim's going to demonstrate. First, going to be hands out to the side, legs kick out, legs come in. She's going to come up and jump, and repeat that movement. Now, we'll do 1, 2. For this one, you can pick them up. You want to go slow, or you want to go fast to be advanced. Okay, this is called the burpee. Okay, so this next exercise is called the step up. Okay, Kim's going to have her hands behind her head, stepping up. This is probably like a 12-inch step riser. Now you can use a step like a stair step or a chair or a bench at a park. She's doing 15 on one side, doing 15 on the other side. Notice when she comes up, she brings her other knee up in the air, nice and high, hands are behind her head. Good job. Okay, the next exercise for conditioning is called leg cranks, okay? These are to be done. These are 4 different exercises. The first one is going to be the squat, okay? Hands are always going to be behind the head on this one. You want to do 20 squats, okay? And then she's going to follow up with alternating forward lunges. So she's going to lunge, alternating left and right leg. Again, hand is behind the head. And then the third exercise, okay? Leg is going to stay forward. She's going to jump into the lunge, okay? So it's a jumping lunge, okay? Now the last one, feet are going to be close together, hands are behind the head. Squat jumps, squat up, jump up as high as you can. Squat jumps, okay? Again, you're doing 20 of these. These are very, very hard, but they're very good for conditioning. Okay, the third conditioning exercise is the push-up. Push-up, legs are going to be down, kneeling. Hips are going to come all the way down and all the way up. Good job, okay? Now, if you want to make it harder, come off the knees and do a full push-up with a guy, all the way down, all the way up. Good job, okay? And then, the hardest one would be to be all the way down, what's called a T push-up. It's going to come all the way up in push-up position, T all the way up, and then come back down, alternating, arm all the way up, and down. Okay, the last exercise we're going to be doing is for the core. We're going to start off with crunches. We're going to do 3 sets of 30. Then we're going to do leg lifts. Same thing, 3 sets of 30. And then the last one, planks. Okay, we're going to do 2 different ones, front planks and side planks. Okay, the first exercise for core are crunches. Kim's going to have both hands behind her head. Leg's going to be down, crunching up, just enough so that her shoulder blades come off the ground. If you want to make this a little harder, your knees come off the ground, your legs come off the ground. Bend the knees, crunch in and out. Okay, make sure you exhale when you come up, inhale when you come down. You're doing 3 sets of 30. Okay, second ab exercise or core exercise are the leg lifts. Hands are going to be underneath the butt, securing the lower back does not curve. Bending the knees a little bit, she's going to come all the way up, all the way down, all the way up and all the way down. Okay, again, 3 sets. 30 repetitions. Okay, my favorite core exercise here are the planks. Right now, Kim is doing the forward plank, the front plank. Coming down with the elbows, underneath the shoulders. Very, very important. Notice the back flat, not dipping down to the ground. Hips are up in the air. If you want to make this harder, Kim's going to alternate her legs coming off the ground. Up, down, up, and down. Good job. Now, the variation of this is called side plank, okay? Both feet are going to be bent on top of each other. Elbows down, it's just going to hold this position. With the planks, you probably want to do a 30-second count on one side, and then you're going to switch to the opposite side. The other hip area. Okay, good job. Okay, girls, so hopefully you like your exercises. If you have any more questions, you can email me. My email is nextleveltrainer@gmail.com, or you can log on to nextleveltrainer.com. My telephone number is 714-612-4162. Good luck with your exercises, and hopefully you guys get